Have you ever dreamed of quitting your job and turning your side hustle into a full-time career? It's a thought that's crossed many minds, an alluring vision of freedom and fulfillment. Imagine, for instance, the story of a humble home cook who started sharing her recipes on YouTube. Over time, her passion for food and her engaging personality drew in millions of viewers, eventually allowing her to trade in her 9-to-5 job for a full-time YouTube career. Or consider the tech enthusiast who started out reviewing gadgets in his spare time. His insightful critiques and engaging content not only earned him a devoted following, but also transformed his hobby into a sustainable income source. These are not just stories, they're the lived experiences of real people. Ordinary individuals, just like you, who dared to dream big. They believed in their potential, took the plunge, and turned their side hustles into successful full-time careers. If they can do it, so can you. Let's find out how. Before we get started, let's do a reality check. Are you ready to take the plunge? Let's not sugarcoat it. Becoming a full-time YouTuber isn't a walk in the park. It's a journey filled with challenges, roadblocks, and setbacks. It's a world where you're not just a creator, but also a marketer, a public relations expert, and sometimes even a therapist to your audience. The comfort of a regular 9-to-5 job is a hard thing to give up. The steady paycheck, the certainty of what tomorrow brings, the security, it's alluring. But as a YouTuber, you're signing up for a life of unpredictability. Your income fluctuates, your creative juices might run dry, and the algorithm might decide to play hardball. But amidst the chaos, there's a silver lining. You get to be your own boss, set your own hours, and most importantly, create content that you're passionate about. And that's the beauty of it, isn't it? Discipline, consistency, creativity, and resilience become your lifelines. You'll need to pull all-nighters editing videos, spend weekends brainstorming ideas, and learn to deal with harsh criticism and the occasional troll. Remember, it's not just about the number of subscribers or views. It's about creating content that resonates with people, content that inspires, entertains, and educates. It's not an easy road, but with determination and the right strategies, it's entirely possible. Now that you understand the challenges, it's time to make a plan. Transitioning from a side hustle to a full-time YouTube career isn't a leap. It's a series of steps, and the first step is building a brand. This goes beyond your channel name or logo. Your brand is your promise to your audience. It's how you communicate who you are, who your content is for, and why they should care. It's crucial to be consistent in your messaging, visuals, and content. This creates a memorable experience for your viewers and helps you stand out from the crowd. Once you've established your brand, the next step is to create engaging content. This is the meat and potatoes of your YouTube career. It's what keeps your audience coming back for more. So, how do you create engaging content? Well, it's all about understanding your audience, knowing what they want, and delivering it in an entertaining way. Use your creativity to present your content in a unique and captivating manner. And remember, quality over quantity. It's better to have a few high-quality videos than a ton of mediocre ones. Now that you have great content, it's time to grow a loyal audience. This is perhaps the most challenging step, but it's also the most rewarding. Growing an audience involves engaging with your viewers, promoting your channel, and consistently delivering great content. It's about building a community around your brand and creating a sense of belonging. The key here is to be authentic and genuine. People can sense when you're being fake, and nobody likes a phony. So, be yourself, be passionate, and your audience will follow. In summary, transitioning from a side hustle to a full-time YouTube career involves building a strong brand, creating engaging content, and growing a loyal audience. It's a journey filled with challenges, but with determination, creativity, and a solid plan, you can make it happen. Remember, a goal without a plan is just a dream. With a solid plan in place, it's time to execute. The first, and perhaps the most crucial step in implementing your plan, is setting a consistent schedule. Remember, consistency is key in the world of YouTube. Your audience comes to expect regular content, and delivering that can mean the difference between a growing channel and a stagnant one. Dedicate certain hours of your day exclusively to your YouTube hustle. This could be early mornings, late evenings, or even lunch breaks, whatever works best for you. And let's talk motivation. It's no secret that staying motivated during this journey can be a challenge. The key is to keep your end goal in sight. Remember why you started this journey in the first place. Was it to share your passion with the world? To be your own boss? Or to break free from the 9-to-5 grind? Use these motivations as a fuel to push forward, especially during those inevitable setbacks. Speaking of setbacks, they are a part of any journey. Your videos might not get the views you expected, or you might face technical difficulties. It's important to see these setbacks not as failures, but as opportunities to learn and grow. Remember, every successful YouTuber has faced their fair share of challenges. Take, for instance, the story of Jenna Marbles, who started her YouTube channel as a side hustle while working at a bar. She faced numerous setbacks, including negative comments and slow channel growth. But she didn't let these deter her. Instead, she used them as motivation to improve her content and grow her channel. Today, she is one of the most successful YouTubers in the world. Lastly, don't forget to maintain a healthy work-life balance. It's easy to get consumed by the hustle, but remember, it's equally important to take time out for yourself and your loved ones. This balance will not only keep you grounded, but also prevent burnout. The journey may be tough, but the rewards are worth it. And the beauty of this journey is that you're not alone. There's a whole community of YouTubers out there, each with their own unique story of turning their side hustle into a full-time career. So, you've made the leap and you're now a full-time YouTuber. What's next? The world of YouTube is a vast and ever-changing landscape, filled with opportunities and challenges that are as diverse as the content creators themselves. Being a full-time YouTuber is not just about making videos, it's about carving out a niche, building a brand, and engaging with an audience that shares your passions and interests. One of the exciting aspects of this journey is the potential for income growth. Unlike a traditional 9-to-5 job where your salary is often fixed, your earnings as a YouTuber are largely dependent on your creativity, your hustle, and your ability to connect with your audience. As your channel grows, so too does your potential for increased ad revenue, sponsorship deals, and other income-generating opportunities. But with great opportunity comes great responsibility. Being a full-time YouTuber means you are your own boss, and that means staying ahead of the curve, continuously learning and innovating. The digital landscape is always evolving, and what works today may not work tomorrow. You'll need to keep your finger on the pulse, stay informed about the latest trends and updates, and never stop experimenting with new content ideas. Finally, let's not forget about the most important part of your YouTube journey, your audience. They are the reason you're able to do what you love for a living. It's essential to stay connected with them, listen to their feedback, and create content that resonates with them. Remember, it's not just about building an audience, it's about building a community. Being a full-time YouTuber is not just a job, it's a lifestyle. Embrace it, enjoy it, and make the most of it. Keep pushing the boundaries, keep creating, and remember, your YouTube journey is just getting started. The future is not written yet. You have the power to shape it. Let's quickly recap the journey from side hustle to full-time YouTube career. We started with a dream, faced the reality check, and created a plan. We saw the execution, the hard work, the dedication, and the progress. We looked into the future, where the side hustle has turned into a full-time career, providing not just income, but also satisfaction and a sense of accomplishment. Remember, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Start your YouTube journey today.